For the Equinox expansion, we're introducing 4 brand new Upwell themed haulers into EVE. These include the Squall, the new base Tech 1 hauler, the Deluge, an elusive Tech 2 blockade runner variation of the Squall, the Torrent, a hardy deep space transport variation, and the Avalanche, an XL-sized freighter with a matching XL-sized hull. All 4 of these new ships feature a new large infrastructure hold. This hold will be able to store several items related to owning and upgrading your space, such as the brand new orbital skyhook, the Metanox moon drill, the new reagents, sovereignty structures, sovereignty upgrades, Upwell structures, deployables, fuel, and more. Additionally, all 4 of these ships will feature a significant amount of missile firepower for their size, allowing them to fight back and deter those who are looking to ransack them for their valuable cargo. There are a number of things that make these ships unique and desirable, starting with the Squall. It's intended to be an affordable entry-level hauler for infrastructure and the new reagents. We're aiming for it to cost a bit more than a Tech 1 cruiser hull, and it will have the cargo capacity that most other specialized haulers currently have with its special infrastructure hold. It also features roughly the same hit points and firepower that a Tech 1 cruiser currently has, allowing it to fight off smaller ships attempting to interdict its valuable cargo, or also contribute meaningfully to an encounter while being brought alongside a Skyhook raiding fleet. The Deluge blockade runner is a Tech 2 variation of the Squall, and it trades some missile firepower and cargo capacity for the ability to use a covert ops cloaking device. With significant improvements to its mobility and warp speed, it's the perfect choice for maintaining your infrastructure on the fringes of your space or operating behind enemy lines. The Torrent deep space transport is the big brother of the Deluge, and it too is a Tech 2 variation of the Squall. The Torrent, however, trades agility and top speed for a significant improvement in hit points, a larger infrastructure hold, more firepower, a fleet hangar, and huge overheating bonuses to defensive modules, propulsion modules, and energy neutralizers. Last but certainly not least, the gigantic Avalanche is the first freighter in EVE to feature high power slots and has enough missile firepower to match most battleships. The Avalanche additionally features a gigantic infrastructure hold, the unique ability to fit capital shield flex hardeners, and an even bigger missile damage bonus for auto-targeting missiles. When designing these ships, we obviously wanted them to be appealing and useful to those of you who do logistics gameplay and maintain alliance and solve infrastructure, but we know that's a rather small niche, so we also wanted to make sure they were exciting for a wide range of players. With that in mind, we gave the ships missile launchers with a large bonus to damage, distinguishing them significantly from other industrial ships currently that already have the capability to fight back, such as the Procurer, Orca, Rorqual, and Nereus. Since these almost entirely rely on drones, our aim was to make these feel exciting and powerful enough so that they can have an impact in small gangs and not just be the space piñata with all the valuable goods inside. We also wanted them to be exciting for regular smaller industrialists and not just large organizations, so we expanded the infrastructure hold to be able to include everything you would need even for smaller industry tasks. For example, fuel and planetary commodities can be placed inside the bay, so if you're looking for an upgraded Epithal or a ship to carry your PI, all of these ships should excite you. The blueprints for the Squall Hauler and the Avalanche Freighter will be available for purchase in all Upwell Consortium member NPC stations when Equinox launches. The Deluge Blockade Runner and the Torrent Deep Space Transport will need to be invented from blueprint copies of the Squall. For the invention jobs, players will also need new Upwell Starship Engineering data cores, which are available in the 4 Empire Factional Warfare Militia LP stores. Additionally, constructing these new Tech 2 ships will require new Upwell components, the blueprints for which can be purchased from all Upwell Consortium member NPC stations, and they use a mix of all the racial components that currently exist. I'm really excited about these ships, and we hope you are too, whether you're going to be hauling your own or your corporation's valuable resources, or hauling the loot and corpses of your overconfident victims. We cannot wait to see what creative fittings you come up with when Equinox launches.